Hello, and welcome back to the LAMDA log. This is Thursday, week 9, day 4, the 19th of March, 2026. So it was a rehearsal day, so I don't have a ton to talk about per se, especially since I wasn't really called much this day, but we got some stuff. Yeah. So first of all, we had a company meeting, and the first week back from breaks, we will be filming our duologues. So that'll be our screen duologues that we've already kind of set up. We'll make sure those are chosen, rehearsed, and we'll do those first week back. We'll also we will yeah we also have we'll have decent thesis time this next term, or at least at the beginning, and then we'll pick our French classical scenes and meet our director. But it'll be during our skills classes. We're going to be doing two projects at once, so it's gonna, I think, take like the place of the acting class, like this scene study class that with we've had it with lots of people, with Lawrence, then Dr. Karen, then Philippe, then Brittany. Now it's going to be Mary Ann, who is like the best person for the job, like possible. Apparently, she's truly incredible. Just won a bunch of awards, and she is the person. But then our projects during like Tuesdays and Thursdays will be restoration. The next term is also fight night, so get ready for so much to do all the time. First week, we'll read a lot of plays, then be asked if we want to do a comedy or a tragedy for French classicals. And then restoration will be in the Sainsbury, so we have a bit of costumes and require a little more patience and organization. And then it's going to be like the same time as fight night. Like we'll be working on those simultaneously. And then showings end in beginning of August. So the end of August, beginning of September. There'll be 3 performances spread over a week, and then we'll have 3 thesis time will be independent work time, which will be great because I got a lot of work to do. We have a space issue that doesn't have any easy solution. There's just not enough space for people. Advisors don't direct your thesis pieces. Contact is your responsibility. Second meeting, like the first meeting, just kind of like touch base. Second meeting, bring a draft. Third, see rehearsal. Fourth, final performance, kind of final pre-performance thing. Because you have about, I think, 2 hours with them in total. My first meeting is already scheduled for 15 minutes on top of it. And then come back with a strong idea of your thesis coming back from break. You might not know how you're going to do it, but you know the main idea, which I already got. So on top of it, you can reach out during break, but your advisor may or may not be in touch then. And then thesis rehearsal and prep is our responsibility. It's all based on us. And Rodney will be doing a lecture on First Folio at some point. And the school is closed on Good Friday, so lovely. Ollie did a one-man show in Edinburgh once, and there was only one person there, and they fell asleep. So he was performing to a one-man audience, and they fell asleep. So that's part of it. We're off for bank holidays in May. There's a couple of bank holidays to be aware of, and be kind as we're going into this last real term, which is wild, because the last true term is third term, getting back for break. So be kind with yourself and with others. Finish strong. Then we went into rehearsal. We played Zip Zap Zoo. I did not win. Then we left so that they could rehearse because I wasn't called to rehearse today. And they had a £1 book sale. And I bought far too many books. I haven't even brought them all home yet because I bought 20 books. Hi. Which is my limit. And I met it. But they're £1 each. And so, I don't know. I have a problem. But alas, such is life. Then we ran lines in the cemetery, and we chatted. Oh, there was lunch, and I ran lines. I was just walking around the cemetery because it was beautiful once again. Lovely day, sunny. And then a bunch of people went in for lunch, and I chatted and had some good time. And then we reviewed our dance with Carlos. I'm going to show you a little bit of it, if I remember it. It's hard without the music stuff, but I'll give you the gist of it. I was sweating. It was warm. It's tiring. Wednesday, I woke up so sore and just tired, and it's been rough. Ugh. But here we are. We simplified and reviewed the song and movement that one of the cast members wrote, and so that was great. And then we learned and worked on like the peasant dance. And I'm gonna be on guitar for a little bit, so that's sick. I haven't like performed guitar, maybe. No, I've done it a few times, but it's been a minute. Let's see, what chords would they use? G, maybe? A minor? We'll see. We'll see if I remember how to play guitar. And then and then I did some individual work. And then it was the last day of Ramadan. And so one of my cast members been practicing Ramadan and is a practicing Muslim. And so so I took him out to eat to celebrate the end of Ramadan. And that was fun. And we just talked religion and beliefs and stuff. And it was really cool. That was the gist. I wasn't really called, so we did a lot of kind of rehearsal on the song and a lot of rehearsal on the dance. The song was cool. Oh, Ollie also had to leave for like a faculty retreat. He was also during the company meeting talking about how like wild and emotional the tragedies in French classical are. And he's like, yeah, and they just go like, and he like threw himself on his knees and go, shut up. And it was just funny because he just picked the random thing. And, he just did it for us. It was sweet. So here's a little bit of the dance, el baile, because that's Spanish. So we start here. We bring our arms up. We flip them up. We bring them down like this. And then, boom, we're in the bowl shape, right? And then we come here. And then, da-da, da-da. And that has like some good sound to it. And then there's something here. I think we go, oh yeah, we go. And then it comes here. And then I should keep that. And then we do this like a tika, tika. Also, I'm going to be up on the table, maybe for the performance, unsure, with the other person playing the queen. So then you go, kaka, kaka, kaka. And then there's something, you walk around a bit. I don't remember this part. Some part we go, da, ba, whoosh, something. At the very end, we go like, whoosh, and then we just follow one of the other people with the dance. And we're like, we're the bull. What are the other things? We do this little stompy bit that's like, you gotta see this. Right, left, right, heel, left, heel, right, heel, left, heel, and then stomp. And then you go diggy 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 diggy. And you're just going crazy with the heels. Go digga 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 digga. You're supposed to always have your elbows out, and you're like. And there's other bits. I'll get the music and see if I can do it. But that was the gist of it. It was pretty straightforward, pretty good. Enjoying it. It was a good class. Yeah. So that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Also, I need to go to the store. Something fierce. Maybe I'll make some food. Anyway, Love y'all. That was my day. It was a beautiful rehearsal. Got some things done. Enjoyed the weather. It was great. Bye.